Hello my viewers to 100 XP. As you know, we cover events unconventionally. Last year perhaps you saw our test, the Quick Pitch Challenge, one of our best. But not the same this year, we decided, as samey bullshit is derided. This year at Rezzed we set a task, indeed developers we did ask, to pitch their game that they did create in poetry. Because poetry's great.
So I'm here with
Not games.
Games. Can I get a name for
I'm Jay. This is
Sister Mary.
Sister Marianne? Sister Maggie. Sister Maggie. And you're showing off Not COD.
We are. You really should purchase Not COD. It will move you closer to God.
There once was a nun from home. That was Freeform.
Oh, you're doing modern poetry.
Buy the game. It's great. Also Freeform.
Buy it for your mate as well.
Yes, buy the game.
Oh, saved by Sister Mary.
Yes.
And it will increase your chances of getting into heaven by a massive 38. And there's your last rhyme. I don't know what you get up to in the evenings, but the purchase of Not COD could really boost your Immortal Souls XP. And that's the reason to buy it.
And the only reason.
So I'm with
Binaries.
Binaries. Your name is?
My name's Rob.
Rob.
And I'm helping out my friend Tony, who developed this game. It's an amazing game that's out now on Steam. There was a young bull called Orange. Oh, I've just chosen a word that doesn't rhyme with anything. You picked the worst game possible because orange doesn't rhyme with anything in the English language.
What about blue?
There was a young bull called Blue who got stuck in some terrible glue. He was in a game called Binaries. Which was developed in wineries, and it's significantly better than poo.
Wow, I liked it. We haven't had a limerick yet, so I'll take that. So yeah, I'll count you in. I'm going to leave you to.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're going to pitch your game to our audience.
Okay.
In poetry, however you like. We've had haikus, limericks.
Ooh. Oh, I should have time to prepare.
Oh, you should have, but now you don't. Oh, and you need a pee.
What's
it's nice. It's all
haiku,
gone Pete
haiku
Tom.
is 575, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that. Terratec, the game. Open world sandbox with blocks. Come and play today.
Wow, that was good. That was actually very good.
Alright, so I'm Jake Burkett from Grey Alien Games, and our game is Shadowhand, and well, I'm going to tell you about it in poetry form. In 1770, Cornelia Darkmoor rides a game. She's an aristocrat by day, a highwaywoman by night, battling foes, smugglers, washerwomen, highwaymen. Build up your inventory with diseased rats and leeches and steak and ale pies, and eat them into the night.
That was beautiful. If you don't make it as a game developer, you've got a thriving career as a copywriter or some sort.
The snake is great.
Wow.
Because he makes figures 8.
I have no idea. You're the worst.
Come on, guys.
Background?
All right, snake is great. And figure 8s. The eggs he ate.
You slither and slide.
Because it's freaking great.
Wow. That was very Dr. Seuss. I mean, like, you know, maybe his early work.
Yeah.
Like when he was like 12.
Yeah.
So I'm with
Marco from Studio Evil.
and you're showing Super Kane Magic Zero.
Yes.
Legend of the Kane.
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 Yes.
Super Kane Magic Zero game about eating things.
And also he's an action RPG.
That feels like that was the start of a beat poet.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like you need like in the background like
Yeah, I was hoping for that. Yeah.
keep going.
And also a game where you can find equipment and gear like in other action RPG, but this is boring. I know. This is why we created a belief system where you can believe silly things and they become upgrades in the game. But it's not been implemented yet because, you know, early access these days. That's it.
Well, that was wonderful.
Hi, I'm Sean from Dangerous Kitchen, who made Demumbo. Demumbo is either the greatest game you've never heard of or the worst game you have heard of. That's it.
Ah, see? Nice little... That's, if I knew some poets, like, if I was actually cultured, I could probably reference something.
Hi, my name is Alistair Beckett-King. Are we doing it now? Is this happening?
we'll do it now.
Okay.
What's the game that you're showing?
The game is called Nelly Coutelot the Foul Fleet, and it's a point-and-click adventure game about pirates and birds.
A little addendum for our audience. He asked if he could do iambic pentameter,
It's not
so we
in
allowed him prep time.
I got to say,
Because that's ballsy as all hell.
it didn't. It came out more limerick than iambic pentameter.
Well-
I tried my best. I couldn't get the metric feet. I've done my best.
All right, well, I'll let you go when you're ready.
Okay. Am I going down the lens?
You can do it to me, or
All right, I'll do it.
I'm nicer to look at, I think, than that bright white line.
But you know,
Well, I would hope.
I'm going to try and sell the pitch right down the lens.
All right,
okay?
right,
Here we go.
yes.
And also this way, I can pretend I'm not reading off my cue card. No one will be able to see the tiny movements of my eyes. Okay. The poetry begins. Get ready. Here's why you should play Nelly Coutelot. It's an adventure game, so you don't shoot a lot, but there's jokes there for nerds, and you rescue some birds, and the press call it charming and cute a lot.
That was very limerick more than. I mean, I have to.
Okay.
If I'm gonna be
sue me.
the point of criticism here,
Yeah.
I will say that was more limerick than iambic pentameter.
It was a limerick.
But we appreciated it, didn't we, Joe?
I mean, honestly, your anti-limerick bias is coming out very offensive to Irish people, almost. What have you got against limericks?
Well, that comes to the end of this video. What did you think of the poems? Personally, I thought that the standards were pretty low. I mean, there was some pretty crude humour in there. Rhyming blue with poo. I think we could all just grow up a little bit, appreciate the culture just a little bit more. Still, thank you for watching. I've been James Crawford.